Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. Alright, so as you can see, I have the Mantis hilt with me. This was modeled after Jedi Master Dooku's hilt. Okay, except I did an emerald green. Gotta match it with the shirt, right? Alright. So, with this emerald green blade, I am showing you guys a 30 move demonstration today. Okay? I know it sounds like it's a lot, but don't worry. A lot of the moves are going to be repeating. Most of it's all done with the rear hand, or your right hand, okay, if you will. I'll explain later why I call it my rear hand for those that are interested. Like I said, a lot of the moves are repeating. I wanted this to be pretty simple. There's only 2 kicks in there, so I still wanted it to be some decent training. We will go to from one-handed to two-handed, then back to one-handed, and finish off with that with 2 hands. So there are points where it'll be difficult for some of you guys, but I know you guys can do this. Okay, 30 seems like a lot, but trust me, we are repeating a lot of the same movements. Okay, I can't stress that enough. All right, so it's going to be an easy 30. Okay, now I'm going to shut off the lights and actually show you guys the full demonstration first, okay? And then we will go, I'll break down the format of the video like I normally do, and we'll go from there. Sound good? All right, let's get started. Turn you off. Turn you off. Turn you on. Yeah. Oh, brand new batteries. Love it. Okay. Balance is with me. All right, there we go. Okay, turn this back on real quick. All right, so as you saw, like I promised, okay, a lot of the moves are repeating, okay, so it's not going to be as difficult as 30 moves sounds, okay? All right, so let me grab a sip of water real quick, and then I'll break down the format of the video. Okay, so for those of you guys that are new, please stick around while I do break down the format of the video. For those of you guys who already know what I'm going to say, go ahead and skip to that first demonstration, okay? All right. Come on, breath. Catch up. All right. So when I typically do these demonstrational videos, I do 3 types of demonstrations. The first one is called the confusing demonstration, okay? I call it the confusing demonstration because I use my own jargon, my own terminology. You'll see once we get there. Let me give you like a quick short example of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to call my left hand my lead hand, okay? Say you want to do a lead jab to the head, and then you want to take your elbow and you want to do a lead elbow uppercut. Like that, okay? Now to transfer that over into lightsaber combat, for me personally, is not that much different, okay? So you're going to hold your lightsaber in a standard grip in your lead hand, okay? So you're going to do a lead jab head, okay? And then to get that elbow effect, the elbow uppercut, you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, and then you'll hear me call out lead elbow uppercut. Okay? What else? Right, also during the demonstration, the confusing demonstration, when we're backing up, okay? Say we're going to go for a high block, okay? And we're going to back up, okay? Your back foot, whatever it is going to go first, and then the lead foot will follow, okay? Like so. But if we're going forward, advancing, all right, that front foot's going to go first and the back foot will follow. Okay, so boom, boom, backing up, moving forward. You're like a crab, just shuffling back and forth, that's all. Yeah, get a little tune going on, start dancing. All right, no. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But yeah, for the confusing demonstration, that would be pretty much, I'm going to break down all 30 moves, move by move, and I will explain it as thoroughly as I possibly can. And then after we're done with that, we'll go on to the second demonstration, which is the counting demonstration. Now, unlike me describing the moves in that confusing demonstration, the counting demonstration, all we're doing is going through those same 30 moves, but we're just counting them off, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth until we reach 30, okay? All right? Sound good? Okay, yeah. And then the third and final demonstration is everybody's favorite, including mine, the fun demonstration. Yes! It's basically what I showed you guys right at the beginning of the video. I'm just going to run through the 30 move demonstration again, okay, in full. All right? Okay, let's see, what else is there? Right, okay, I got it. Your left hand, I am going to call it your lead hand, okay? Even if it's behind me, I'm still going to call it your lead hand, okay? Same thing goes for your left foot. Just think L and L, lead, left. This is just how I remember things. I have a memory loss problem, but you know, with doing demonstrations like this where the movements are like pretty similar, obviously it's a lot more easier for me to grasp up here. But like I said, I always call my left hand my lead hand. Now when it comes to my right hand, I always call it my rear hand, okay? Just think R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for your right foot. I will be calling it your rear foot, okay? Even if it's out in front of you, all right? This is just how I remember things, okay? All right, let's see, what else? Before we begin. Right, so when we go to two-handed movements, okay, so my rear hand is going to be on top with my lead hand being on the bottom. Now, due to my rear hand, or right hand, okay, if you will, being on top, all the commands that you're going to hear are going to come from the rear hand, like so. Rear hook head. Rear back hook head, rear down slash from right to left. If my lead hand was on top with my rear hand on bottom, you would hear commands like lead jab head, lead high block, lead block from the right, you know, things of that nature. But we're going rear hand on top, okay? Most of this demonstration is, well, actually all of the demonstration is done with the rear hand. It's just that eventually you go to two-handed combat, so that'll be it. Let us begin the first demonstration, the confusing one. Yes! The one that everybody loves. No, I'm just it's the most confusing part, alright? I'm having a good time, sorry. Okay, so you're going to start off, yeah, I'm about center of the camera, and then take a step back with your back foot, lead foot, okay? You're going to have your rear hand out in front of you, rear foot out in front of you, okay? So, you're going to back up as you do a rear high block, back up as you do a rear low block, and you're going to do a stationary rear block to the right, okay? From here, you're going to move forward as you do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body into a rear jab body. At this point, you're going to take your lead foot and you're going to do what I call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. It'll look like this. Okay? You want the heel of your foot to make connection with their mid-stomach to upper chest. Okay? So, rear jab to the body, lead front kick. Okay? Once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, you're going to continue to move in a clockwise motion. All right? Your rear foot is going to come over your lead foot. Okay? And you're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head, and then you're going to turn your body as you do a rear back hook head. so you can face this way. Now how we're going to go about doing this is that you're going to pivot on your rear foot, okay, the one that's out in front of you, and you're going to swing your lead foot around like so, okay? So rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, okay? Just like that. From here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary rear block from the right. And you're going to move forward again as you do another rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head, rear back hook body into a rear jab body. Instead of doing a lead front kick this time, you're going to do a lead side kick, okay? So rear jab body, and then you're going to twist your body to do a lead side kick, okay? Once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, just like before, okay, you're going to take your rear foot, move it over your lead foot as you turn clockwise. You're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head, and then you're going to pivot on your rear foot and swing your lead foot around as you do a rear back hook head. So now we're facing this way again, okay? Then like before, we're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary rear block from the right. Then you're going to move forward as you do a rear jab to the head. This time, you're going to bring the hilt behind your head, and as you do so, grasp it with your lead hand. Okay, so now both of your hands are on the hilt. You're going to do a stationary rear slash from right to left. Okay, then you're going to bring your lead foot forward as you do a rear back hook head. Then you're going to bring your rear foot forward as you do another rear slash from right to left. And then you're going to pivot on your rear foot and take your lead foot and swing it around so you're facing this way as you do a rear back hook head. Like so, okay? All right? From this point, you're going to let go with your lead hand, okay? You're going to do a rear high block, stationary, into a rear block from the right, stationary. And you're going to move forward as you do a rear jab to the head. Bring the hilt behind your head again and grasp it with both hands. And you'll do a rear slash from right to left as your 30th and final move. Okay? So, the confusing demonstration is the longest demonstration because it takes me so long to explain each move. So now as we get into the second demonstration, the counting demonstration, we're going to pick it up, okay? All right, ready? Rear hand, standard grip. Center of the room, take a step back with your lead foot. All right? So, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay? Alright, so before we begin this final demonstration, I'm gonna grab another sip of water, alright, and then I'll start shutting off the lights. Then the hangar door opens as Darth Maul ignites his second blade for his double-bladed lightsaber. 9-year-old me will always remember that as like the best thing that has ever happened in Star Wars. Well, I guess it's not really a double-bladed lightsaber. It's more like a saber staff. Yeah, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get started with the last demonstration. Okay, I'm done acting all silly. Where am I? I'm not. Okay. All right, here we go. The balance is with us, my friends. Love this dang thing. Alright. Out to you, my friends, my brothers and sisters in the force and the balance. Oh, and to all the fallen imaginary ninjas. Gotcha. Alright. Good? Okay. Whew. I'm a little out of breath now. But what'd you guys think of the 30 move demonstration? Like I said, it was going to be easy. I told you guys it was going to be easy. All right. And if I had a easy enough time doing that one, I'm sure you guys will have a much easier time as well. Okay. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. What else was there? Sorry, I'm out of breath. I think that was pretty much it. Alright, just let me know what you guys thought of the 30 move demonstration using the Mantis hilt minus the silver guard. Actually, you know what, just gonna put the silver guard back on there right now for you guys to see. You guys can check it out. Yeah, just slips on like so, like a glove. There we go. Ain't that purty? Purty cool. The reason why I take the guard off is the sharpness inside here. It's almost like a bottle opener. And if I had any like bottles to open, I would try to actually use this to open up a bottle, but I don't. So yeah. There we go. Don't want it to dim the camera so much. Alright, so this video's gone on long enough, and yeah, I gotta start stretching anyways, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. May it keep you. You guys, take care.